Sure, ain't it? How much is the phone?
I'm looking at £8 on it.
£8.
All works perfect. I'm open to offers.
Fiver?
Do it.
Yeah. VHS.
Yeah.
How much is that?
£8.
Oh, the one underneath.
This one.
Oh, then I'll leave that then.
I'm open to offers, man.
I'll give you 10 for both, so it's 5 each.
There you go.
Yeah.
Videos to go with.
Nah, I've got videos. Fair play to the bloke. He came running after me saying, mate, I got a controller for it. Brilliant. Look at all that Amazon stuff. The CM on it just didn't seem right to me. I've never seen a little CM for centimetres. I don't think they have CM on trainers like that.
So I'll make the shirts and then I'll
Jesus Christ, can't get any faker than that. Look at that, terrible stitching. A lot of traders today, a lot of traders. How much is the
whole set DVD, Blu-ray player and sound system? It's £50.
50 quid?
A whole lot.
Yeah.
It cost me £500, you won't believe it.
Yeah, I know how much the cost,
but
it's just a bit too, yeah, it's a bit
probably
too...
a bit dear for here, isn't it?
Yeah. if it was on Facebook and you got pictures of it working and that, then it's easy money.
Yeah, I'm here every week. If you took
Yeah.
and it didn't work, take my number and I'll give you your money back.
All right, I'll have a think about it.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, can I just switch that up so I can record this?
Oh well, that's not touching any of these are fake. If you're going to sell a fake, take the barcodes off them, because it just came up as a Manchester United top. How funny is that? How much?
5 on that one.
5.
For the 4. 30 for the 4.
Them pigs was like a very collectible thing. I've had picked up the whole set. The only one that's really worth anything is the bank manager, because it needs to be a saving account. So the baby pig was the cheapest one. That's what you get when you first open up, and then the more you save up, the more better pig you get. And the last one, I think it's 250 quid for the bank manager. So yeah, and he's worth about 30 quid. How much is this?
£10.
£10? I'll have it. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Cheers, thank you. That's my buy of the day. Little Lumix Panasonic digital camera. Looking about 70 quid there. It's got the charger. It switches on. You know me and cameras. Just hope it works properly. One more trip around to see if there's anything, and then it's off home. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
How much are these? £5. Are they returns, are they?
Refurb place.
Oh, so they've been
There are
broke.
sent
Yeah.
back, rin checked, packed again.
Yeah. Shame they were returns because they're between 30 to 40 quid each. I would have bought them all, but not risking seconds. They're probably scuffed up and scratched and probably going to break.
Yeah? That's a quid.
There you go, mate. Thank you. £2. It's worth a punt, isn't it? I am back home after a really long day. It is like just coming up to 4 o'clock and I am knackered. Been up since 5 o'clock. Car boot, football, and then I have to take my son to hospital. I'm going to show you what I picked up, but I just thought I'd show this. I actually told the woman I do YouTube and it does work. She said this doesn't work. I got it back today and she said it doesn't work. Right? I'm not saying anything. Anyway, it's back on. Stuff like that happens. But I have just received this through the post today as well. And this is the video what I'm going to be doing probably tomorrow, but it'll probably be out later on in the week because I've got to send the video to the company to make sure it's all right for them. Yes. This will be an unboxing and it's a freebie. So yeah, you'll have to wait to find out what this is. But I am very excited about that. But yeah, let's get on with the things I picked up today. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I picked up at the charity shop after the car boot. I thought I was going to football, I needed a drink, so I went to Morrison's and there's a couple of charity shops there and I picked up these for £6. These are FootJoy, obviously golf shoes, but they're not just any ones. They're the ones with the tie-up laces, well, wired laces. Really cool, unless you break them because then they're pointless. But yeah, you're looking around 40 quid minimum, maybe 50. These are in mint condition as well. Absolutely gorgeous ones. Don't know what size they are. It says US size 8, so size 8 maybe. Size 9. Might be a size 9. I just checked it against my foot. So really nice buy. Like I said, I'm going to make a nice bit of profit out on them. But we are going to go through the stuff, and guess what? I picked up another digital camera. Before we get on to the next item, I just want to say a massive shout out to one of the subscribers. He saw the cushion. I think his girlfriend collects Winnie the Pooh stuff, and he bought it off me today. He went through Instagram. So obviously comment down when you receive it, mate, and hopefully you enjoy it. But if she collects Winnie the Pooh, you might have seen this if you've been watching as well. And look at this. This is a retro Winnie the Pooh phone. I haven't got a clue if it works. I mean, it's just got it's got no plug. So, and none of them have. There's 2 more on sale with no plug. It's just like this. It's just the. So I don't know if that's like the internet cable thing connection, and that's how it's powered. But yeah, look how cool that is. I've been looking for something like this for ages. I want the Mickey Mouse one where it shakes, or it does that when it rings, but you hardly ever see them. But yeah, oh, it's really nice condition. I mean, there's a tiny little scuff. Don't know if you can see it there. But other than that, It's in really nice condition. 2 on eBay. I'm trying to sell this for around 60 quid. Is it worth 60 quid? Pretty much, I think it is. Winnie the Pooh vintage stuff sells very well. I've had, like I said, the cushion. I've had toys. I've got a toy now and it's worth about 30 quid. I don't think you're really going to use this anyway. It's just for a collector. So yeah, pick that up for a £5. And yeah, 60 quid. I'll take 50. I'll take 45 all day long. It is in really nice condition except for that little bit, but you might be able to buff it out. From the same bloke, I also picked up this, and this is a very good one. I just hope it works. See, I don't mind these not working because I feel like these go through a lot in their life, you know. Cameras don't, if you know what I mean. You buy them for a holiday or that's it, and then you don't use them for ages. These are workhorses. Back in the day, you know, we used to use these a lot, and a lot of them just get chucked about. I always have a TV plonked on top of them, but this is a really nice condition one. This is a Samsung version, and I've got the remote. Fair play to the bloke. He came actually running after me and says, "Mate, I got the remote, forgot to give it you." And I went, "Oh, thank you." That remote is probably just make this an extra 10 quid. So the remotes, you know, remotes, sometimes the remotes are actually more expensive than these. I haven't even checked out what the remote's worth, probably about 10-15 quid, but you're looking around 40 quid for this, maybe even 45. If it's all working fine, I just hope it is, because that is an absolute banger for 5 quid. The next item is a punt. Could they be fake? Maybe. Could they be real? Maybe. Never heard of the make. But they're called Castle. So it's like that. They need a clean. Are they in the best condition? No. But these are vintage, because it says Frame West Germany Castle. And if you look, I don't know, right, I'm going to show you as best as I can. As you can see, it's all properly done. It's, you know, engraved. And then the other side, it's got mod 638 col 605, then 59 with a square box with 12, and then 140. And then it's got some little details on the side. These are cool as. I mean, if I put these on now, yeah, I look like Kaji now, don't I? So Kaji, if you want to, you know, or I look like bold Tony Stark. They are proper retro. They remind me of them like 1970s films. I mean, yeah, they got a slight tint to them. They got that yellowy tint to them. Yeah, I'm really picky with glasses, you know. But the prices on these are all over the place, from 60 to a few £100. So it's one of them. I mean, the lenses, obviously, these are not anything. They are sunglasses. They're not prescription, definitely not prescription, because I can see everything fine. They've got a slight little tint. But if you think about it, these are vintage sunglasses. Do you think they had UV protection in them days? No, it was all for show. I mean, the quality of them, I'm just looking at the quality, and the quality is really good. It's really nice quality. You know, they don't feel cheap. You know, when you buy sunglasses, when they're just like cheapy ones, they feel cheap. These feel good. The hinges look good. You know, nice gold metal. Might be 24 karat gold. I don't know, but yeah, they're pretty cool. So yeah, I haven't got a clue on these, but you know what? Somebody will. A glass collector will. glasses collector will. I'm going to try and find out the actual exact pair. That's probably going to be impossible. But yeah, I'll just put them on for a crazy price, and if somebody wants to buy them, then they can buy them. Wait a minute, there's something right at the bottom. It's probably the thing what you clean the glasses with. This could help. Right then. Some writing on here. This could potentially tell you if it's real or not, because if this is a proper like place where they sell glasses, then you know it could be, they could be real. It's got some like initials, SHA Opticians, 44 Witten Road, 98 Soho Road, 342 Stratford Road, and 270 Green Lane, with their phone numbers. So it could be quite interesting. I might do a little bit of research on them and see, because if these are like opticians from ages ago and now they're closed down, or you know, you don't know, they could have been bought from the 1970s, because I would say they are proper like 1970s, but we don't know. So the final item was this, and it's the best pick of the day. Well, I think most of my picks have been really good today. The glasses, if they are worth a couple of £100, they're obviously going to be the best pick of the day. You know, I've had trouble with these sort of cameras recently. Just to clear up the other camera, Kaji, one of the mates, he said that to sell it for parts. I can't, mate, because it's battery operated, so I haven't got a battery to sell. Had no memory card in, so can't sell that. Yes, it's got a box, yes, it's got instructions, and yes, the camera is in good condition. I've looked for spares and repairs. It's not a very sellable camera anyway. There was only a few sold anyway, and that was for around £40–50. So I don't think it'll be one of them cameras where people would buy it for spares and repairs. They might do, you know, might be able to get 15, might be able to get my own money back, but we'll have to just check. The only reason that it annoyed me is because me being a reseller myself and doing it on eBay is, I have to be honest. I have to be truthful to everybody I sell something to. You know, some people are not. Some people say that it's not working, like that little dog thing. I knew it was working. I wanted to send a video to that person and say and prove it, but you can't do that. And I just feel like people at Car Boots should be more honest. I know that some of them are, some of them aren't. You know, you expect people, like when you get the house clearance people, you're not gonna get things that all work, but you expect that. They just get that stuff and just trying to make a bit more money from the house clearance. They don't know what half it is. They might check some of it. You know, they're not testing everything because they ain't got time to. So you expect something to maybe be faulty or not working, you know, and that's your risk. Reselling is a man eat man world, or woman eat woman world. You need to get around the car boot as quick as possible, at least when you get there, because you might be missing something that somebody else is gonna be walking down that aisle or lane or whatever you want to call it, and you could miss it because you're fiddling around with the camera, trying to test every lens and zoom feature and everything. Yeah, and then there could be like something like £100 item down there for like 10 quid, and you've missed it because you're checking something that maybe is not worth as much as the other item. So when I saw that camera, I obviously checked it. No battery acid, perfect, had batteries in. He told me it worked, so I believed him, switched on. Oh, he's telling the truth. Looked at the box, all the instructions, a nice case with it. You know, why would I doubt anything else? You know, because I'm trustworthy. I judge people by the way they act with me. You know, house clearance people, I judge them a completely different way to I judge somebody who's like an old little lady who's just selling her little bits. You know, everybody on the car boot is judged differently because of the way they look, or the way they act, or the way they present their stall. And you got to remember, the way you put stuff out does represent that person. If it's all just chucked on the floor, it means they don't really care about the stuff. If it's all presented nicely on the tables, like that was, he put it close to him, so he knew it was worth a little bit, so he didn't want somebody keep on picking it up and maybe trying to nick it, because some people do nick stuff. I just trusted him, and I was stupid to trust him. Will I try and get my money back? I don't know. If I see him, I'd probably say something, but I'm not expecting my money back. If I can get the money back in spares and repairs, that'd be fine. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again tomorrow with a different video. It might be that package behind me.